Hey everybody, 47 Mark IV here, back with another episode of Modern Skyblock 2. So, since we've last been together, I've updated the pack to 2.8. And honestly, I'm not sure how I feel about it. There are some very broken things, such as chess. Hey look, I can't open it no matter what I do. I don't know why it's just vanilla chess, but any other kind of chess can be opened. Alright, I mean, that's not a big deal for me at this stage of the game. I could live with that. But, you know, early in the game, I could see that being a huge problem. Let's see, they also removed mob grinding utilities. So, you know, my fans that I had here in the mob farm were just gone. I could probably turn that off for the moment. Let's see, they changed the elevator mod, so the elevators were suddenly gone. The absorption hoppers are gone. But we did gain some things. So mob spawning works again, and works really well. Like, I think I've gained a bunch of pigs back here, or a couple of pigs. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. I only had one before, so that's good. Let's see, what else works? Oh, chunk loading. Chunk loading works, and stays from login to login. Now, to go with that, the downside is mechanism's still really, really broken. You leave the area, pipes stop working, it's a problem. And journey map is unreliable. Doesn't even open sometimes. As you can see, if you look up in the upper right, you know, you don't even see these passive mobs right here. I don't know what's wrong with that, but that's okay. We don't use journey map that much, and I do have, I hope I still have it. Do I have, yeah, I've got a return home charm. So if we get lost, not a big deal. Alright, so that's kind of where we are. I went around, I fixed the base, I made sure everything just still generally kind of worked. Oh, I did make one more change. Down here. So in this version of the pack, we now have crystal laser lenses. So if you're looking to get a rhodium, right here, you now have this lens you can make, which is made out of a rhodium. Needs like 60, something like that, 54 to make. And, you know, greatly increases your chance. That's good. I mean, that's one of the reasons I had to stop playing all the mods 3. A rhodium was just so rare that you were never going to upgrade unless you were on a server, you know, letting it run 24 hours a day. Alright, so what I want to do today is a couple of things here. So the first is let's knock out the getting empowered emeradic crystals. So you ever get those kind of comments from folks that the second you see them, you know they're right and you smack your head? Well, I need vines. Where do you get vines? You get vines in the jungle. Right there, from jungle trees. And I saw it and I was like, of course you do. That makes absolute sense, so thank you very much. We're going to grab ourselves some vines. You know, I might as well load right up. I'll just vein mine all the vines I can. So let's go change over a couple of these guys. Because I think if I stick them in this pool, and I think my alchemy catalyst, I moved it so it's underneath. Yep, just like that. Q. Oh. You're on. And did you stick them in there? Yeah, you did. Okay. I wonder if I can make the range on that smaller. Turn it off or something. Alright, so right over here. So that will get me the imbuing, right? Imbuing Station? You know, it's probably easier just to look up empowered. I don't think I'm spelling this thing right. Imbue. Right? So I need imbuing. I-M-B-U. There it is. Alright. The Imbuing Station. Now we got the Imbuing Station because we had vines. So we'll just set this guy down. And I should be able to take, yeah, this stuff right here. So I'm assuming maybe I can shift-click some of this stuff in. I wonder if I can hopper or Let's try hopper. Can I hopper in and I guess take out? Let's see. So I'm going to want a duct. Item duct, yeah, you'll work. And a servo. Let's see if we can, make this work here. So can I, step 1, can I item duct into you? If I put water bottles in here, oh yeah, you're totally going to do that. All right. And if I put that right there and do this, will you take out? No, you won't. I was hoping. Maybe it's sighted. I don't know. I'll play with that later, but we now have, they stack, so not so bad. So we have poison imbue. And so we needed Osco glass we made. And Terrasteel got plenty. Emerald crystals. And then we just need essence clay buckets. All right. Well, big freeze. All right. Well, that does happen in this, update of the pack. Can I hold all these? Yeah. So I just made a bunch of clay buckets. There we go. And I'll make more of the other stuff, but let's just dump it in the chests over here. Ooh, you're still working on stuff. All right, well, we'll just change it over. Here, take all this stuff. Take all that. And I'll take these. I'll let that one finish, and I'll come back and set it up. But that's it. We are on empowered emerald crystals now. Cool. All right, throw all this garbage back in here. Oh, I did want to mention, by the way, Open Blocks is in the pack. And I left myself this book. And, get some neat-looking items. Sprinkler's really handy. It's pretty cheap. When you can make iron bars, it'll help out Overworld Farms. All right, chuck that in there. Oh, and the thing that I did get from a loot bag is an acceleration wand. So we can speed up lots and lots of things. And this is the newer version that requires experience. I think that's pretty handy. It's going to stay with me in the bag. All right, so I think we got all of this stuff back. Yeah, I'll do those bottles later. All right, so what I want to do today, you can obviously see this set up right here. I went to the Deep Dark, and I got absolutely wrecked. Not the Deep Dark, the Beneath. So I went to go do some mining, and I just got destroyed. Things came out of the darkness and pulled me into the darkness. And I tried to stop and stand and fight, and didn't work out so well. And then the Gru ate me. And then I had to do a death run back. Not the most fun. So, okay, it's time to increase our defense and our offense. And so, first thing is the offense. And, I went and I looked through the gems, and I grabbed a bunch of gems. I supercharged them, and I just made a quick little hopper assembly to put them in here, get them graded, take them out, put them in here. And, I graded up all these gems. Like, look at that, a tier SSS. That's a really nice gem right there. And I grabbed a couple of kinds, and then I realized I was wasting all of my time grading gems. That whenever silent gems and calculator are in a pack together, and, mod developer, somebody hasn't seen it, the single best thing you can do is end diamonds. End diamonds are amazing. So we're going to make ourselves some end diamond weapons. Yeah, might as well use this right over here. So let's see, at silent gems. So I'm thinking, let's see, where's all your weapons? Yeah, and you know what? It's probably easier to go end diamond. End. Well, isn't that what you would be? End diamond something? Yeah, right there, right there. Oh, you're enderium. End forged. End forged. There we go. So, end forged. So here's our choices. Regular sword. And this one has like a one-shot ability. It'll do 22 attack damage. A dagger, a katana, really fast. Does high magic damage. but I don't expect to be using it like that. But this guy right here, an end-forged machete, does 23 attack damage. And that's just like that. So that's what I'm going to get myself. Let's get, yeah, that guy right there, an end-forged machete. And you know, I'm just thinking that I want some of those, some of the magic stuff too. Just in case. Let's give ourselves options. Right? So, let's do this. Is it that? No. Let's see. Forged. This guy right here, the scepter. Oh, I just had to take the corners out. Alright, we'll grab the scepter. And I'm also going to grab the bow. Let's see, I need sticks and string. But I think I can do better. Yeah, gilded string. Gilded string and gold rods, I think. Alright, let's get that. So, gold rod. So, I'll grab some more of those. And gilded string. I'm going to need, 3 of these. So, one thing I like about Silent Gems is everything works. I mean, like, it gives you the right number of things. Alright, strings on this side. Easy enough. Strings. And we'll put some rods here. And then that. Right? End-forged bow. Double draw speed, 4 times arrow damage. Pretty good. So I'm going to take that. And then we've got to remember, we've got to put emerald tips on these things. And I actually need to get one more. Let's see. Upgrade. Yeah, right there. So I just need the emerald version. Do I see it? It's probably right in front of me, and I just can't eyeball it. Yep, right there. There we go. All right, so let's see. And you, and you. So this is just the basics, right? Just by doing this gives me 1 more attack damage. So pretty cool, and then we've got to make some things for it. I'm going to dump off the stuff we don't need. Alright, so I don't think I need these for anything else. Yeah, there goes that sword. Oh, goodbye, yo-yo. Don't need you anymore. Do I need to carry arrows for this bow? Yeah, looks like I do. Alright, so I need arrows. Right? There we go. Alright, so now let's make some, what do they call those things? I don't know. Let's see, silent gems. What are these things here? Tokens. I was thinking augment, and I knew that wasn't right. Alright, so let's go through this and let's make some tokens. So, let's see. We definitely want to put on, we'll put unbreaking. Oh, I guess I'll do it like this. We'll put unbreaking on everybody. I was hoping it would just take the maximum. Oh, your sharpness. Where was unbreaking? Shouldn't you be right here somewhere? Alright, well, we'll clean them out one to the other. Oh, there you are. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so, and then I'll put the rest of the unbreaking right there. Okay. So, we've got sharpness, put sharpness on it. Yep. Sweeping edge. I don't know that helps that weapon. Looting, sure. Let's see. Ice aspect. So I want ice aspect on my sword, because if you're going to get close to me, I want to slow you down when I hit you. And then life stealing. Alright, there we go. What else we got here? Concentration goes on magic weapons. Helps them. Lightning aspect. So I want on both. Oh, I can't put lightning aspect on my bow? I was hoping I could. Alright, well, we'll have extra. I can put it on that guy. I don't think I can have lightning and ice. And can you take another level of it? You can. Lightning aspect 2. Alright, so we're going to have those left over. Power. Get ourselves a power 5 bow with infinity and punch 2. Alright, so that's kind of one thing. We'll chuck in this extra stuff. Now, in this other chest here, I've got all these soul gems. And in this version of the pack, they do stuff that I'm glad I held on to them. So you take diamonds and glass, just like this, and you get soul shells. And if you put the soul shell down, and you put some of these, and I gotta look this up. Do I have the book? Let's transform this book here. So, Silent Gems Manual. And you can come into the book and let's say, I think it's enchanting? No, it's not. You know what? This is not updated. Okay. Let's see. What do they call this? Guidebook. Do I have the guidebook? Didn't I have the guidebook? Let's see. At Silent Gems. No, I guess I don't. Unless I'm just not seeing it. I could have sworn I read this somewhere. Maybe it's in JEI and I'm just not thinking of it. List of everything. Let's see. Chaos Orbs. Oh, Tool Souls. Right here. Okay, we're getting close. Element, the Soul Gems. Can I do this? Soul Skills? Yeah, that's what I wanted right there. Okay, so this page tells you if I want to reinforce something, it favors earth and metals. Lighten, that's harvest speed. Melee damage. Fire and venom. Okay. Fire and venom. So that has fire on it. And these guys have venom on them. And let's see, skills, press S. Better durability, lower harvest speed, better 23% more melee damage. Okay. So let's see, can I find somebody else with a primary of fire or venom? All right, so here's a creeper. What happens if I do that? Plus 23%. All right, so I don't see a dramatic change there. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. So I should be able to take one of these guys and put it on there. And now I've got skills on that sword. Cool. And let's do the same thing. Let's go back to this. So, water and ice. So, who's got water and ice? Let's see. This is why I was keeping all of these. Uh-oh. Okay, you've got water. I'm just double checking, because I might not have been reading the second one. Alright, well, looks like I'm going to need more of whatever these were. Beetroot. Do I have any more of those? I do. I don't know, what else could we put on here? This is just magic damage. No. Alright, so that's about it. Alright, so let me put this on here and let's see what it does. Press S, plus 18% magic damage. You know what? I'll take it. Alright, and then we want fire and venom for this guy. So, let's see. Pig zombie, you got fire on you. You got fire on you. Who's got venom? And I don't know that mixing them up makes much difference, but it seemed like the thing to do. Let's see, plus 8%. Let's change plus 15%. Okay. Yeah, so let me get some. Right, I should have plenty of blaze. So let's change that out. That's still plus 15%. Let's see, who's got... You've got fire on you. That's 13%. Nope, that wasn't as good. Right, that's 13%. Let's see, you've got monster and venom. Nope, we already did that one. Earth and fire. You're 15. Alright, so this is going to take some playing with to be able to see what a better arrangement of things are. But you know, well, I will try this ghast, though. I'm not going to spend the ghast just because they're a little rarer. But 15% more damage, yeah, I'll take that. All right, cool. So that's how that works. And then as I use these weapons, let's dump everything we don't need back here. All right, so as we use these things, they're going to, yeah, just like that. Those are cool. So we're going to end up charging up. Let's see, skills. Maybe it's properties? No, statistics? I don't know. They will get they'll get souls and whatnot, and they'll charge up, and their abilities will come on more. Got pretty good weapons. Cool. Next thing I want to do is I want to work on my armor, and I want to show you a thing. So right over here, I went ahead and made the Enchantment Factory. So here's what we've got. I've got an Enchantment Factory that outputs to an enchantment sorter. And if it's enchanted, up and over, and it goes into the enchantment extractor. The enchantment extractor extracts the enchantment off something, sticks it in those crates, and then sends the item back around into the sorter. And then the sorter will either send it back over here if it needs to, take an enchantment off of it, or back over to get re-enchanted. And what I've had going on here is I've had a set of armor, a bow, and a sword going around in a circle. And I just kept feeding it books. And we have books. We got books for days. So I would take a stack of books just like this, throw it in the extractor, and just like that, one after the other, they're getting enchanted and extracted. And I built this off camera because it took a little while to see. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to pause here. I'm going to go through all of these books and see if there's anything I can add to our equipment. Give me just a second. All right, so I went through and I picked a bunch of books. And so I'm going to use this thing over here, the Enchantment Applicator. And the Enchantment Applicator is, it's like a hammer. It's like an anvil, I think. So let's see, I still need a regular anvil to put them together. Let's see, I need an anvil. Yeah, that'll work. Isn't there a machine from this mod that'll do that? I bet you there probably is, but this will work. So I got to combine together a couple of books here. Yeah, my protection books. So let's see, protection 3. That gives me protection 4. So is protection 4 the best I can do? Looks like it is. All right, so we got more than we need. So here's what I want to do. Oh, I could see my armor in there. Let's put protection on our armor. And, it's kind of a cheaty way to force enchants onto things, but I like it, and I like it a lot. All right, so here we go. We got protection 4 on all of our armor. And, I'm going to dump off the extra protections. I was thinking I could combine them down. All right, so let's see what else we got here. Mending. And I thought I had one more. Yeah, right there. So we'll make it so all of our tools have auto repair. Right? Just like that. And insight gives you extra XP. There, I got insight on this guy. Let's see. We'll get insight on the bow. And insight on this magic thing. Wither weapon, I'm pretty sure it gives me a withering effect. Oh, I don't need that mending. You know what? You're unbreakable. Let's throw it on the Terrasteel pick just for giggles. It's now got mending. Maybe it'll cause it to use less whatever. Let's see. Wither arrow? Why not? Multi-shot? I don't see that I had put that on there. Leech? I'll put that on my sword. Soul Stealer? Yep, you're definitely going on the sword. And Poison Tip goes on the bow. Wow. So you can almost force with this machine an enchant onto just about anything. Like, I don't know if I've got, man, this would be so hard to try to find, yeah. Oh. There was an Unbreaking 3. There's an Unbreaking 3. I just wanted, oh, there was another one. I don't know that Unbreaking would actually help our armor, but, you know, just for giggles, let's go ahead and put it on there because we can do it. Right? Is even, you can even do this. Oh, I'll show you a neat thing, actually. Hold on. Let's get an efficiency book. Can I find an efficiency book? Let's see. Multi-shot, power, punch, flame, those are bows. Unbreaking, don't care about now. Sharpness, oh. Remember that sword we got from the chance cubes? Yeah, let's put sharpness 10 on our stuff. Now, where is efficiency? I don't see it in this. Let's come up here and sort these guys. This is the downside is, you know, you can get so many books. All right. I thought I saw it. That was excavate. Would excavate work? I really want efficiency. Unbreaking, efficiency 4, efficiency 4. All right. Can I put these guys together and get efficiency 5? I can. Can I put those two together and put them on a tinker's tool? Yes, I can. So you can put, using this machine, enchants on things that normally don't take it. I thought that was pretty cool. Let's make sure we get sharpness 10 on this guy. Yeah, sharpness 10. All right, so I don't know that the number is right. It says it does 34 attack damage. I'll take that. Very, very cool. So I had to make this ahead of time so I could let it run, right? Like I needed all of these books. We got all of our armor going on. And so I wanted to make just a couple of last things. So I need this stuff right here. Because if I'm going back to the beneath, yeah, we're going to go prepared. Let's make a cave illuminator. So in the corners, illumination up and down. Right? Just like this. I should have thought of this before, and we should have been using our magic powers for stuff. Yeah, just like that. Where is my wand? I'm going to make a whole bunch of those. Let's see, that gave me 6. And I can just keep clicking it. And these should do a pretty good job. That's what I want to see work. All right. I'm just going to make, I don't know. Yeah, 18 will be enough to start with. All right. A couple more items, and then we're going to go face the dark. So this thing, I want a torch bandolier. So, and I'll show you why in just a second. I want the torch bandolier. You know, I was going to make potions, but I don't think I will. I don't think we need to go that crazy. And then, let's see, right over here, I'm going to take with me the Lantern of Paranoia. And I'm also going to take with me these charms that we had. Right? And isn't there a charm belt? Let's see, a charm belt. Yeah, right there. So that just needs, I need some fragments. Zombie pigman charm fragment. Oh man, what do you need? Oh, right there. Alright, so I don't know, that was like 6 of those maybe? Cool. Alright, let's take our belt. And, oops, I'm standing right on the elevator. And we'll put these guys inside of it. And I can make more later on. Alright, put that in there. And then I just need torches. And, you know, let's make a bunch of stacks of torches, right? Just like this. So my torch bandolier will automatically suck in all of the torches. There we go. So I don't think I can put... I don't want to take the glasses off. We'll sacrifice the horns. Can you come up here? Can you go... you'd have to go in my belt slot. No. We'll just hold on to you. Unless you don't work. I don't know. But the reason I wanted this torch bandolier is this guy right here needs torches. So let's go take another peek in the beneath. I am going to drop off my wand right there. Let's go take a peek in the beneath and see how these cave illuminators do. Let's see. Turn on my lantern and paranoia. Because I also want to see how the... yeah, I hear you, but you don't make much difference anymore. Alright, so I also want to see how my Terror Shatterer does. So let's go over here. You guys are totally ignoring me. Nice. Throw down our cave illuminator. Yep, and that's exactly what should happen, is it's slowly going to search out all of the places that are dark and start lighting it up. I like that. I like that a lot. Just like that. And so that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to fly around and, I'll place a bunch of these down. Just like that. And hopefully slowly light this whole place up. Because the Gru, he wants a bite. And he already came and got some earlier. Now, I was expecting you to work faster. Oh, that guy can see me. Hey, how would you like some magic damage? Oh, man. This thing does a ton. Oh, man. We made ourselves an amazing sword. Oh, I'm out of chaos. Hey, why aren't you placing light sources? Ah! See what I mean? All right. Hold on a second. All right, so I guess I got to look into the cave illuminators. I could have sworn that all I had to do was just set them down, but I can see that they're not really filling out the area. And the Lantern of Paranoia, maybe it's because this torch bandolier is automatically sucking them back in. We could run a quick test here. We could run a test. How do I... Can I autofill off? Oh. I heard it. So, can I get torches back out of you? Nope, that's all it is... Alright, so the Lantern of Paranoia works. Alright, and that's really helpful. Alright, so it doesn't work with the torch bandolier. There we go. Alright, well that's going to be my plan then. Then I can at least run around without getting eaten by the Gru. Again. As long as I don't run out of torches. Alright, last thing I wanted to do. I have been feeding this guy mana. He's up to an A rank. I just wanted to see what that did. Oh yeah, that's so much better now. Look at it go. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. By 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 by 5. Oh, man. 5 by 5 mining. And as long as I've got torches on me, I'm going to be safe from the Gru. Alright, so I can now come in here and mine. I just got to get myself a bunch of regular torches. Yep, I must be out. And I'll figure out why these don't work. It's either that or I'm being impatient. And I just haven't given them enough time to do, their thing. But I'm going to call it there for today. That's, that's a pretty good day. We got ourselves, watch the light. We got ourselves a lot of upgrades. And, a lot more power than we had before. Just shooting mobs in the dark. So, that'll be it for me today. I'm 47 Mark IV, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave me a like or a comment. I always enjoy those. And then I will see you all in the next episode.